Right off the bat, I have to tell Paul that mic is never going to do what you want it to do.
It's true. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I've been making love to it, and it won't give me anything back.
It's not going to do what you want it to do.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Try anyway, though.
I can do this. I can do this.
Yeah, that's exactly right. The mic will tell you where to sit.
Right. You
cannot tell the mic where to go.
I like to sit. I like
it's
to sit.
alpha leader.
Yeah.
I'll moon it. I don't care. I'll pull my pants down.
We would.
Do it right now.
You serious?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Hold on a second.
I'm out of here.
Here we go.
Here
you go, microphone.
I don't want to know.
Hey, look at he's doing it.
Oh, my God.
Here, wait a minute.
What? Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm not looking over in that direction.
Not for nothing, but someone has to talk.
Did you just-
What are you doing? You pressed ham.
He's mooning.
By the way, you need to shave. Anyway.
He's mooning Ed.
Why is Ed licking his lips?
He's mooning the parking lot.
Oh, man.
Wow.
That's the way to start the morning.
That's
I noticed.
fantastic.
I noticed that, yeah.
There was a little frontal move, too, there. I think we may have to blur out, no?
What do you? What's the blue one? Because it's too big and men would be jealous.
Yes,
no, little
that's
smiley
exactly
face,
right.
Little smiley face.
Yeah.
Right.
Did you notice the powder coming out of my thing? I put powder all over my body.
You do?
Baby powder.
Why do you do that?
Well, you know what? It reminds me of my dad when he would molest me. I like the smell of it. I don't like cologne.
That's a weird smell to like. Is
Powder.
baby powder.
Yeah.
Well,
Come on, where are you? I can't. It's like a voice. Like,
she's
where
in
are-
Rocky Hill.
Yes.
She's in another town.
Oh, you got to come hook up with me Saturday night in Collinsville, and you can smell me. This mic is ridiculous. This is a gigantic corporation. You don't have a washer or a screw or something? Is there a Mexican janitor here that can fix this?
Well, we had him, but he got
The
taken
closest
away.
we get to that is John Truesdale.
Right.
All right, so here's what happened. Right,
Yeah.
I put the powder on.
This is Paul Mecurio, by the way,
Yeah.
from the Daily Show. PaulMecurio.com.
right. Maybe you should say who mooned you before they.
Yeah, I
moon
didn't
you.
even get
That'd be
your name
helpful.
out, and you were pulling your pants off.
Well, you told me to moon the mic. I just do what I'm told.
I give him credit for talking into it afterwards.
Welcome to the show, by
Your
the way.
butt was right there. And
Yeah.
your face is there now.
He has a hairy butt.
Yeah, you could use a shave.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, get some manscaping.
yeah, it's a hairy.
No, I don't manscape. It's like a
No.
Do
Okay.
you? You look like you would.
He does.
I do.
You
he
look
does.
real clean. Are you like Hispanic? What are you?
Spanish and Italian.
Oh yeah, I'm Italian.
I'm Italo-Rican.
Yeah.
And what kind of Spanish? What kind of a
Puerto Rican Italian.
Oh,
West Side
geez.
Story of the work. Dad was Italian from Brooklyn. Mom was Puerto Rican from Puerto Rico. Moved to the Bronx.
Oh, all right.
They hooked up. Tony and Maria got
Italian?
together.
Italian from Rhode Island.
All right.
Guido family in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
This is how bad our house was growing up. Everybody thinks you have like plastic on the furniture if you're Italian, but
Yeah.
my parents were like constantly running their little furniture business, and the house was a mess. This is how bad it was. Someone broke into the house in Providence, and they took the stereo. They didn't take another thing, just the stereo.
Yeah.
Cops came over to take a police report, stood in the middle of the living room, and they go, "Oh my God, what kind of an animal would make a mess like this?" And
They didn't touch anything.
and looted the house. I'm like, yeah, look at they threw a bra on the lampshade, officer. They were crazy. And I left salami out.
Why is a lady blushing?
Do you have those Guido Italian family members too?
No, I don't.
I got a Guido cousin, Bobby, who is a small-time hood for the mob in Rhode Island. He runs numbers and he sells car alarms.
Aren't you not supposed to talk about that?
Yeah,
Or-
it doesn't matter. He's so pathetic. Like the cops laugh at him now, right?
Oh, okay.
And
I feel bad for him.
he runs numbers. The front is a woman's shoe store, and he sells suits and stuff out of the trunk of his car and car alarms that he stole out of other people's cars. This is what he sells.
That's a good alarm, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
When you say that to him, he goes, "You realize?" I said, "You realize that? Well, you could be able to do. The fact you're able to steal that means it's not a good alarm." He goes, "What are you talking about? It just doesn't have the box. You're such an idiot. Shut up." So this is what a Guido was about 5-6 years ago. My father passes away, and there's a funeral, there's a wake. Right, open casket wake, and this is how my cousin Bobby came dressed to the funeral: a fluorescent orange silk shirt, unbuttoned gold chains, white patent leather belt, white slacks.
That's dressed up
Formal
for him.
wear.
White
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like-
pants?
Formal wear.
White pants.
White pants.
At a funeral.
Yeah,
Right.
like a creamsicle with chest hair.
Yeah.
White. I'm not making this up. White mesh loafers, no socks because it's the summer,
Of course.
right? But
Yeah.
you got to put powder on your feet to keep them dry.
Exactly.
But Bobby, being the Guido that he was, put so much powder, so every time he'd step toward the casket, puffs of white smoke were coming out of the top.
Like
of
Charlie
his shoes.
Sheen was there. Yeah. Puff, puff, puff,
It's like,
puff. Yeah.
it's like we're nominating a pope here.
Yeah,
right?
he's wearing Charlie Sheen shoes.
Right.
But I love powder. I love baby powder.
Wow.
I put.
Did that started at a young age? Because I used to like baby powder when
It
I was
smells
like 4.
great. Megan, don't you like the smell of powder? A woman likes that, right?
No, I don't like the smell
You
of
don't?
baby powder.
It's
Why?
baby
It's
powder.
weird.
It's not Gold Bond. You can't use that because if that
Right.
gets in the wrong place, it's like fire in the hole. You cannot use that.
Yeah.
But I put a lot and a lot that you was
Yeah.
I was waiting
there
for
was
someone to
white,
get that.
white powder coming from your area.
Right.
When you pulled your
Area.
pants down.
And she didn't like it either.
And so now your cousin can make a funny story about you. Yeah,
Yeah,
my
exactly.
cousin came on the radio.
Right.
He had white powder coming out of his crotch.
Right. Blowing everywhere.
And I really put a lot down in my crotch. Like I load up on my crotch because you never know.
Well, you
You
said you
load up.
love it. Yeah.
Well, you never
Hey,
know.
you
Like
never
your
know.
mom
You
would
gotta-
say if you're going to get hit by a bus, have clean underwear. You
Right.
never know.
Right.
Yeah, but when you sweat, doesn't it become like pancake batter down there?
A little bit.
Yeah,
That's why.
if you get hit by a car, they're going to think they hit a box of pancake mix.
Right. Oh my God! I hit Mrs. Butterworth. It must have been syrup leaking out. It was disgusting.
I didn't see a thing.
You want pancakes? I have pancakes.
They're going to instantly know where you're bleeding.
Right.
That's a,
Look, cauterize it. Those are little fish
There was
cakes
a lot
down
of
there.
powder. I saw like a white cloud
There is-
coming out of his
I
I
area.
wondered
a lot.
about that. You disappeared for a second.
I put so much on that my testicles, they look like two little Dunkin' Munchkin donuts.
Well, you look like half a snowman.
But it looks like they were dropped on the floor at a kennel.
Right, exactly. Yeah, don't eat those. There's stuff on it.
Yeah, you don't want to eat those.
Don't
Yeah,
touch
it's
those
basically
kids.
like two little donuts and a Kreller. It's like a Dunkin' Donut rack of love down there, I guess.
It's the rack of love.
I do a lot of powder. I love the powder.
And now, do you display the rack of love when you're performing live?
I have been known to drop my pants, yeah. I think we're so uptight about penises and everything else in this
Right.
country.
Everyone needs to relax because we all know you either have an innie or an outie. And
Exactly.
There you go.
Well, this whole
And you
like,
should powder it.
the last 6 months, right? It's just been guys texting like
That's
wiener,
true.
Wiener.
Yeah.
and
Only
a
for
guy
a
took
politician or a star. Yeah.
And only men could think of doing that too. By the way, you take the most sophisticated device ever, right? A phone, right?
Right.
And we're like cavemen. We really are like, right? And it's like this thing can text and do this and do that. And when
Yeah.
do we figure out?
Look at my wiener.
and like
Because it's easily recognizable. If a woman did, they'd be sitting there going, "What the hell is this? What the hell is this?
But it
What
wouldn't
is
that
this?
offended?
The top of someone's head?
Who do you hang out with? Klingons? What the hell?
I didn't say everybody.
All right, we got to go to break. Paul Mecurio is here, writer for The Daily Show, and he's playing at the Bridge Street Theater, Collinsville, Connecticut, which is over by Rhode Island, right?
It's between Connecticut. You live here. You don't know?
I don't know.
All right.
I don't
That's
go
not
that
good.
way.
This is new
It's
for us.
northwest of Hartford.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So that's
like-
not far?
Perfect.
No. It's
Yeah.
right in the area. Yeah.
Wow, what a show this
Worth
is
the
going to
trip.
It's going to be August 6th, Saturday. This Saturday, 8 o'clock.
This Saturday.
Bridge Street Live Theater. And
Don't
I
sit
got-
right in the front.